Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Sean Dex and I welcome you back to the Mango Grow for your daily analysis video. In today's video, we'll be giving you guys an update on Chainlink. In yesterday's video, we talked about how Chainlink is likely to see a pullback, a drawdown, a potential buying opportunity for those of you who missed this trend, and a potential exit opportunity for those of you who are in the trend trade like we are. And hey, what do you know? Chainlink saw that drawdown, almost a 10% move to the downside already. In today's video, I'll be talking about whether Chainlink is going to see further downside or are we going to see a bounce in this region. So if you're interested in any of that, you want to watch the whole goddamn video.
Stay tuned.
Alright, so here we have it, LINKBTC on the 4-hour chart. Chainlink being bought back as we speak, as expected. Over here, as you can see, we do have this descending triangle that we talked about in yesterday's video. Broke it down yesterday. You had a pullback, but we closed underneath the triangle. That was just trying to get the hell out. That was just trying to perhaps take a short trade if you like doing that on Binance. I haven't really tried putting on a short trade on Binance yet. I will very soon. And hey, Chainlink seeing that continuation right after, and we had this horizontal that we talked about yesterday. It also does line up, but I think the daily Tenkin, is it coming in right over there? Is it? Let's wait for it to load. Yup, the Tenkin coming up there too. We talked about that horizontal. We talked about the daily 21, and we also talked about something else, right? We talked about this green territory right over here. Now here's the thing. Are we going to see that? Are we going to see Chainlink come all the way down here? I'm not so certain about that. To be honest with you guys, I'm not so certain. The way I like to trade is I like to take it one step at a time, right? So we have these major levels on the way towards the downside, and it's the mango way, guys. If this, then that. If we close a 4-hour candle underneath this region over here, does it mean we go down to the next level? No, I'll be looking for 2 4-hour candles. Why? Because this is not just a 4-hour level, this is also a daily level, right? This is a level on the Tenkin. But here's the thing, if we close a 4-hour underneath that horizontal, it is very likely that we come and test the daily 21 EMA and then close above both of these regions over here, right? So this is a potential move I'd be looking for. Basically, I've drawn it over here now for you guys. Let's go on over to the 4-hour time frame. I apologize if I'm speaking too fast. I do have dinner waiting for me. I do want to get to my dinner. So yeah, if we close underneath this region over here, right, close underneath this horizontal over here, I'll be looking for Chainlink to essentially come tap the underneath of this green box territory over here and then close over. If we don't close over, then I'll be looking for Chainlink to spend some time here. If we close underneath this green territory over here, it would mean, well, how many 4 hours do we have? We have only like 3-4 hours left before the daily open, right, the next day. So that would mean that we've lost the daily 21 on Chainlink, and that's what we don't want happening, okay? We could even see Chainlink come and tap this green box territory right over here with a wick. As long as we close above this daily 21 EMA, I'd be happy. And I'd be like, okay, Chainlink is still trending, all right? If we lose this region here, this green box territory on the daily time frame, I'm not gonna like what I'm seeing with Chainlink. But for now, guys, it's all okay, right? We talked about this drawdown yesterday. I got out of my trade, and I'll be looking to reposition. Where do I reposition? Well, I still have to think about it. I'm not getting too eager or too like, you know, I'm FOMO-ish over here and trying to get my bids in because there's so many opportunities right now across the markets. So many altcoins are taking dumps and some are being oversold. But hey, the thing is, Bitcoin may be in a position to really cause some havoc, so I'm being a little bit careful over here. But at the same time, there's opportunity. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at what the 12 hours looking like. And yup, we've lost the Tenkin as well as the 21 EMA on the 12 hour. Not the best look. As you guys can see, Link has been respecting the Tenkin and the 21 EMA on this 12-hour time frame throughout this entire trend, right? Throughout this, you could call this a parabolic move, this strong trend, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. So we lost the 10 SMA first, then we lost the Tenkin, then we lost the 21, and now we're seeing a continuation. But for now, this green box territory, this horizontal is holding, right? Wouldn't be too surprised if you come and tap the Kijun if you're looking at this on the 12-hour time frame. Now here's the thing, we've lost the 12-hour trend. We've lost the 12-hour trend. It's no big deal. We still are holding the major trend levels on the daily, right? The Tenkin is holding and the 21 EMA is holding. If we lose this, however, then it becomes a little bit more difficult. It's still not a death sentence, but I'd be looking for weekly consolidation, which means I'd be looking for a longer pullback, right? But we are not there yet. No reason to talk about that just yet. I'll give you guys an update perhaps tomorrow, day after, whenever we get to that point. For now, we're seeing the pullback that we talked about, that we expected, so no harm, right? We were ready for this, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and look at LINKUSD now and see what we have going on over there. And yeah, this is Link. I actually haven't looked at this yet, because I'm not trading the LINKUSD chart, but we talked about how Link could potentially come all the way down to $2.04, right? The $2 mark all the way down here. Hey, we've made it halfway there already, getting down to $2.18, around $2.15. So this and we talked about this. We talked about how this would make sense along with a Bitcoin pullback, right? And we saw Bitcoin have the pullback as well today. Chainlink having an extended move down. It all added up. It all makes so much sense. So no surprises here at all. So let's go ahead and look at the daily. I do believe that Link should be holding its daily levels on the USD chart. Let's pull up our Ichimoku template on the Mango ribbon, and okay, yeah, good. This is a good sign. Okay, this is a very good sign over here. Chainlink does seem to be finding support in this support cluster over here that we talked about in yesterday's video. We talked about how we have the 21 EMA or the Tenkin as well as the Kijun, right? And if I was playing the USD chart, I would be looking to be a buyer around here, especially on the Kijun. Yeah, I can kind of go past the Kijun a little bit, but guys, you don't want to try and catch the exact tip of the move, right? Especially when it's such a strong trend. It is worth the trade. Okay, that's what I mean. Does it need to go your way? No, we could very well lose this level and close underneath tomorrow, but as soon as it does, you get out of it. Be like, hey, I was wrong. Hey, the probability was in my favor, but it went against me, right? That's all trading is at the end of the day. If this, then that. If we close above, hey, well and good. You now have a good opportunity for a bounce to the upside. If you close underneath, you can just simply get out of your trade, take the small loss, and then look for the next opportunity. All right, so that's LINKUSD. We can go ahead and look at the 12-hour as well and see what we have over here. Finding support on the Kijun. I feel like the LINKUSD chart is the one to be trading, right? It's so much cleaner, so much easier to make your decisions. So this is really good over here. You're finding support on the daily levels, that entire cluster, the 12-hour Kijun too being respected very well. For now, we still have 9 hours 41 minutes to go on this one, right? So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I do want to keep today's video short. I do have dinner waiting for me. I am so hungry. I am so famished. You guys have no idea. So let's wrap this up. Let's do a quick summary. Chainlink finding support on the 12-hour time frames here. If we do close underneath, I'll be looking for further downside. If we close above, I'll be looking for a bounce, at least a short bounce at the very least, a test of around $2.42. If we can retake the 12-hour 21, then I'll be looking for further upside. For now, however, let's wait and see how the 12-hour performs on the Kijun, which lines up very well on the daily levels as well, right? The 21 EMA coming in right there as well, $2.26, as well as the Tenkin. But I'll be looking for this entire cluster to be respected. If you can close well above it, that'd be very, very good. On the LINKBTC chart, similar story. We came and tested, let's go ahead and hide our horizontals. We haven't tested the 21 EMA officially. So question is, do we see that official test or not? It really depends on whether this is being played on the USD chart or the BTC. It'll be interesting to find out, right? This move at the very least will be revealing. And then for the future trades, we'll have some more information. Okay, so we've tested the Tenkin. Do we close above it is the question. It'll be good if we can do that, if we can hold that. If not, I'll be looking for further downside. Chainlink being an absolute pleasure to trade thus far. We even saw this downside move coming a mile away. The question is, will it remain a pleasure to trade, or does it start giving us some trouble? We'll find out in the days to come. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Throw a like, throw a subscribe. I'm gonna go grab some dinner. Ciao.